Hello and welcome. I'm Karyn Janelle Davis and I have the beautiful Karen Creighton with me today. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hello. So, Karen and I have just recently completed the program Frequency Factor together, and Karen's agreed to share some of her journey with the program. So, Karen, when just before the Frequency Factor, before the program itself, where were you at in life?
Um, I would say I knew I had to take another step. So I'd been working in the energy medicine arena for 30 years or so. And I had a deep sense of knowing of self and of spirituality and a deep sense of needing to know more. And it just so happened that when you introduced me to the frequency factor, I went, I've just got to do this. I just knew that I had to take another step to unlock another part of the puzzle within me. And I'd been knowing that for quite a few months. And so it was just finding the right component of how, where, when, who with, and all of that sort of stuff. So, yeah, so that was it, really.
Yeah. So, Karen, tell us a little bit about you. I mean, I know from knowing you that you've got some amazing skills there. 30 years in the health industry, health and wellness, and nutrition, and it's kind of to the point of what you don't know about that industry is, is almost at the edge of not knowing. You've been a pioneer too, in a lot of regards.
Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning and how a lot of the time I announce things and, about stuff that I just have this inner knowing, and then I get poo-pooed for a while, and then it becomes, oh, this is common knowledge. And so, my journey's been natural nutrition, medical herbalism, bioenergetics, which encompasses homeopathy and making essences, and I've got a range of essences called quantum essences, and they're made of New Zealand flora and fauna, and I have the ability to have conversations with Mother Nature and all of those components. And and now I've got so much more confidence in being able to talk about it,
Right.
to be open about who I am, and not having to have this protection around me of being a fear of speaking out about who I am,
Yeah.
And so that's been a big relief, actually. It's sort of like this weight being lifted off my shoulders. I can really be me.
Really be you. And you brought a lot to the Frequency Factor program because you're very high vibration coming in, really high vibration coming in, a great sense of inner knowing, that, like you've already said, that capacity already to fluently speak with nature and connect with your guides. And what you added to the whole group was just glorious, because it took us in a beautiful high vibrational expanse that allowed many others to explore into those natures too. So thank you for that contribution to the Frequency Factor. Absolutely amazing.
Well, I think, no matter where we are on this journey of life, we learn of every single person, don't we? And so every single person in the Frequency Factor, I'm so grateful for, because every one of them had a gem throughout the whole thing. And it was these aha moments from other people that made me go, yeah, and that was the biggest learning of group work, and how much more you can get out of it than just one-on-one stuff.
Yes.
And that was so cool. And of course, my biggest, you're probably going to ask me this anyway, Karen, but my biggest takeaway, gift actually, was having a new guide join my team, and which lifted everything I do up to another level. And wow, the day she decided to join me, it's like, you know, when you're in a team of co-workers, you know, when you're at work and you're in a team of co-workers, and this wonderful bouncy person comes in and just lifts everyone up. And that's what she was like. It was like, whoa. And the thing which I realized with her, she told me, of course, it wasn't me realizing it, I got told, is that by doing the work that we've been doing, everything I've created, and that includes all the quantum essences and everything, have lifted their vibration too. So the potencies have all gone up. And then you go, oh, this is real quantum energy stuff, Karen. And, you know, you sort of, would I have believed it 2 months ago? Is it 2 months? It's a bit more than 2 months ago, but would I have believed this would have happened? No.
And of course, I'm just, for anybody who's listening, I'm a quantum essence practitioner as well, and I currently teaching one of the quantum essence groups, and I can concur with Karen. The vibration changed of the quantum essences, and they were already pretty amazing. It became a subtler, broader, deeper. Oh, now we're going into words, attempting to try and, you know, define something that is undefinable for the logical mind. But definitely the potency of them enriched. That's what it was, an enrichment that, is just so magnificent. So yeah, thank you, Karen. Thank you for your share there.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. It's been a wonderful journey, up and down, of course.
Oh yeah, as
all learnings are, you know.
That's right. And so now, after and you've possibly already commented about this, but after the frequency factor completion has happened, where are you at now? If you can just sort of.
Oh, still learning, still growing. I'm pleased to say I've joined your tribe, and so we can continue the journey of learning and growing. And watch this space. You know, that's what it feels like. It feels like we're on the springboard now, and we can now jump off the cliff, and we'll fly.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I love that metaphor. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. So, as Karen just mentioned, there are 2 opportunities where you can work with me. There is a really high intensity, which is the frequency factor masterclass, which Karen and I were referring to first. That's not for the lighthearted, or no, that's not for the person who doesn't want intensity and growth. That is exclusive to people who are really truly ready for their next level. And Karen wasn't the only one who had new guides join them. And this is a process that occurs just simply through the letting go of low, slow vibrational frequencies that have been sticking. And of course, then we step into the glory that we are, and we're able to connect and see and witness and view things in different ways. So gifts expand, even if they're already amazing, like Karen's. I mean, when she came on the program, she already had incredible gifts anyway. Then Karen referred to the frequency tribe, and this is a new tribe that's formed, and this is kind of cool actually. It's an ongoing program that provides deep meditations, deep learnings, deep interventions, conversations, questions and answers, live feeds, just to keep that ongoing development for the empath intuitive, to have somewhere to belong, have people to bounce around with, and also to form some structures in the daily practice. So those 2 opportunities, there'll be a link somewhere around this video where you can access further information about those. Thank you so much for joining me, Karen. I really appreciate it. And to all of you that are listening, thank you very much. I'm Karyn Janelle Davis, and it is such a pleasure. Thank you.